James, how you doing? This is Bree with Northland Marketing. We spoke on Messenger here, and I just wanted to go ahead and record this video for you. I apologize, it's going to be a little long. I normally only go over one thing, but I'm going to go over a couple things here to kind of help you out. So the first thing we're going to start with is your Facebook page. And there's a couple things you can do to really create work with your Facebook page. The first thing I would recommend is to get a different photo up here, something eye-catching, something clear. This is really blurry, and when I come on here, I notice that that's blurry. I come down here. This image to me looks really busy. I'm not sure if this is your business card or just something you threw together for the picture, but immediately to me this looks really busy, really cramped. I see a dot here. It almost looks like a typo to me. So that immediately catches my attention. I come down here. I don't see hours. There's not a description. It's not filled out all the way. So I recommend getting through there, getting some of that stuff on here, maybe a location, or if you don't have a location, that's fine. You just want to get some of that stuff filled out the best you can. And also so that people are going to be able to find you. The more filled out your Facebook is, the more you look like a professional, the higher up you're going to show. Now, with Facebook pages, obviously posting and interacting is really important. The next thing you can do is run Facebook ads. And so if you go to page transparency for anyone's page, not just yours, you'll see it, and click see all. And you scroll down, you can see whether or not someone is running ads. We can see that you're not running ads, but if we click go to ad library, this is going to show us ads if you were running them. Okay, so let's take your company out and let's just put in gutter. And it's going to show you companies that are running ads, okay? So I know Leaf Guard is questionable one, but that's okay. We can look at their ads, see what's going on. I can see what they're doing, what they're writing. Ladder accidents. We can see what they're writing about, right? If it's successful, we can go ahead and recreate those and get you a ton of leads through Facebook ads. This is something I'd be more than happy to help you out if you'd like us to help you run them. Otherwise, this is how you can do your research and kind of figure out what ads you should be running, what they should look like. You can't see what areas they're in, and the settings is the most important part of a Facebook ad. You want to make sure you have those set up correctly. So again, if you find yourself needing help or you want to hire us to do that, feel free to let me know. I'd be happy to give you a 2-week free trial with the ads so we can run them, get some of the bugs out of the way. And then going into that 3rd week, if you wanted to continue, we can talk then. The next thing that I want to talk about is your Google page. So Central Florida Seamless Gutters is a good business name. That's something that people might be searching for, right? They don't even realize that's your company name. They're just in Central Florida and they want seamless gutters. That's a good side and a bad side, because the bad side is there's tons of other companies that are going to show up and you actually don't even show up at all in the beginning here. So that's the downside, and that's where you're going to really need search engine optimization. Okay, and to explain that, it's getting you up to the top of Google. Now, all of these people are running ads, right? Ad. We can run an ad for you as well. Again, same thing. We would do a 2-week free trial for you. Google ads are another really good way to get business because you're showing up here right at the top. Now, this is called the Map Pack, and you said you did have a Google page, which is great. However, you want to be in the top 3. These are the people that get all the work. I mean, very few people are going to click view all and keep scrolling. Don't find what they're looking for, chances are they're going to change their search terms rather than click view all. There are a lot of people that will still go down to the websites listed here. These are called the organics, but the same things apply. You really need to be on that front page and ideally in these top 3 positions because, again, people don't go much farther. And this is for your business name, right? We're not looking up Gutters, Florida or something. We're looking up your actual business name. And this is something that is pretty important to get up there. If someone's just Googling your business name, they need to be able to find you, all right? Now, to that point, let's say we want to find your Google page. If we did click View All, we have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. That's where you are, okay? Even though you have all 5 stars from 15 people, even though this is a great Google page, it's all the way down at the bottom. And this is, again, someone searching for your name. That's bad, right? If someone's considering using you and they Google your name and they can't even find anything on you, that might deter them and go with a bigger company. So this is another thing we can help you with, is getting this to the top of Google, with or without Google Ads. The third thing is that you're going to want to have your website listed up here. And I believe you said you didn't have a website. I didn't find one for you either. So I'm going to assume you don't have a website being created either. And so you want to have a website up at the top here as well as here. And so someone can just click, oh, cool, click your business, or right here, click your business, or even just call you. That'll help get extreme exposure. Running ads and what this is called search engine optimization, being at the top of these things will explode your business. The businesses that are at the top, if we were searching for, Florida gutters or something else, the businesses that are at the top or in the top 3 spots, you'll notice are the big companies. And and it's no surprise. That's because they're at the top. Most people find them, and most people call them. And so that's what you're going to want to do. If we look at this website here, that's the first, we can see that it's a nice website. All right. It looks like they serve a lot of places. Looks good. Got some text on here. Now, if we were to build you a website, the number one thing I would tell you is that you're going to want to have 1,500 words on here. Google actually comes in and they crawl websites. And what this means is they read the content. They're trying to figure out what services you offer, what areas you serve, etc. If someone is searching for Central Florida gutters and you actually have the words Central Florida gutters on your website, that's going to convince them that you are the most relevant. And if you have a lot of content, that's going to show them that you know what you're talking about, you're an expert, etc. And so these are things that we would do for your website so you could beat them out content-wise. All right. We'd also, website's okay, but it's not super professional looking, so we'd make it look a little better than that. And the last thing I want to go over is why their website was at the top. So this is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs, and I will put them into here so we can see what you're up against. And the next thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. So a UR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website, whereas a DR rating shows how powerful you are in their eyes. These numbers are generally raised by backlinks, and a backlink refers to a link that is pointing back to your website. Essentially, it's another website calling you out, saying, hey, these gutter guys are awesome. Go check them out with your URL, and someone can click it and get to your website. That's a backlink. Organic keywords. These are the keywords on their website that they're targeting. For example, Florida seamless gutters. There's approximately 40 people that are Googling that a month. Seamless gutters, Orlando, Florida. Approximately 90 people Googling that a month. Seamless gutters, Orlando, 80. Orlando seamless gutters, 100. Gutters, Orlando, 150. Florida gutters, 60. I mean, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? And this is just for, it looks like just around Orlando. So depending on what areas you serve, what areas you want to show up for, you could get a ton of people finding your website. Right? I mean, if all these people found your website first, there's quite a few people that are going to be calling you. That's what I wanted to go over in this video. Sorry, there was quite a bit of information. Let me know if you would like any further assistance or any help. Otherwise, feel free to follow the steps in this video and try and get yourself up there. I hope this was helpful. I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great day.